Hello and welcome to your July investor update for Circle East Townhomes. Thank you so much for your patience. I know this is a little bit behind schedule, but we were waiting for the month's numbers to come in from our property manager. So very happy to report that we are currently 95% occupied with one vacant unit. That unit does have a tenant scheduled to move in on the 8th of August, which will put us at 100% occupancy. We do have one scheduled move out for the end of the month, and that unit we expect to be leased up very quickly. We have three potential tenants lined up with applications in to rent that unit. And we are still consistently bringing rents from that 1450 that were established at takeover up to 1600 as market rent. And we're achieving that in both the market rate units as well as the NSP units, which is the affordability component to the building. In addition to the unit turns and getting leased up, we also have gone live with our utility bill back system. This one took a while to get worked into the property management software, but now we are live, which means that we are billing back for the water and sewer charges that we have been covering on behalf of the tenants. So as we start to collect those payments from the tenants, this will now increase our cash flow as well for the back billing as well as moving forward and bringing the invoices to the tenants as they come to us moving forward. We did go through and replace all of the locks to all of the units in all of the buildings this past month. This was something that we knew we needed to do as the lock system was out of date, and we had a lot of tenants who were telling us that they didn't have working keys to the front doors, that they would only be able to access their units via their garages, and it was something that the previous owner hadn't addressed or dealt with. So we knew that we needed to replace these locks and had planned on doing it in increments, but this last month we went through and replaced all of them as a whole. We also are working through one roof repair on the smaller building. So you might remember that we have 20 units total, and one of our back buildings is the smallest with only 4 units in that building. We had a tenant move out last month, and upon his move out, we found that there was water damage from a roof leak that the tenant had never notified anyone about. So we went in and repaired that water damage and are working through getting the roof replaced on that entire building. So I'll report back next month once we know what that cost will be and if we'll be doing the entire building in one go or if we'll be breaking that up into increments. Overall, the building is running very, very well. We're very pleased with the performance and the lease up strategies that our property manager is currently using. So I'm happy to report nothing super exciting happening at the building. As always, please reach out to us if you have any questions. And thank you again for investing with us.